Good morning, students. So, yesterday I have discussed some important problems based on sum or difference of two functions and product of two functions. So, ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲೇ sum of two functions, difference of two functions ಮತ್ತು product of two functions based on those rule we are discussing about some important problems. Okay. Now, today we will discuss by using quotient of two functions, rule on derivative, that is quotient of two functions. What is the rule? Derivative of, in general, f of x divided by g of x. Here it is in the form u by v, division of two functions. What is the rule? Remember that rule. Yenida rule idu? U by v, numerator and denominator. E format problem kottaga how to differentiate. So what is the rule? Denominator as it is. Denominator andre yavadu? G of x into derivative of numerator. Numerator andre yavadu ide? F of x. So denominator hage idkobeku, numerator na differentiate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Conversely, minus numerator as it is. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ numerator differentiate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲೇ numerator as it is into derivative of denominator g of x divided by denominator square. This is the rule on derivative of quotient of two functions. ಈ ಒಂದು ರೂಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ we will discuss some important problems. Each problem carries 4 marks. That is most important problem. You must practice it. Before solving the problem, you must know the basic concepts. Your rule ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, important results ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು. Based on these to solve the problems. Okay. Now first problem, that is very important, 4 mark question. Find the derivative of x power 5 minus cos x divided by sin x with respect to x. Find the derivative of the function with respect to x. WRT, short form, with respect to x. ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಗಿವನ್ y is equal to x power 5 minus cos x divided by sin x. This is given. Now the question, find the derivative of, ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ find the derivative denoted by dy by dx. That is d by dx of y. y value ಏನಿದೆ? x power 5 minus cos x divided by sin x. ಹೌದಾ? ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗೈತಿದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಬೈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್. ಇದು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಈ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಅಪ್ಲೈ ವಿಚ್ ರೂಲ್? ಕೋಸೆಂಟ್ ರೂಲ್. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ರೂಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಸೆಂಟ್ ರೂಲ್, ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಿದೆ, ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ? ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 5 ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 5 ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಫ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 2. ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 2. ಈಗಿದು ರೂಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ, ದೆನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಟ್. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದಾವೆ, ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಯು ಮೈನಸ್ ವಿ, ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಇಬ್ಬರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಸಪ್ರೇಟಾಗಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 5 ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಿದೆ? ಎನ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1. ಎನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸಾ, ಈ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲೇ 5. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಆಗಿದೆ, 5 ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 4. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಮೈನಸ್, ಹೌದಾ? derivative of cos x, you know the formula, derivative of cos x anything, minus sin x. Minus as it is, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Okay? Minus, this is as it is, x power 5 minus cos x into derivative of sin x. What is derivative of sin x? Remember that formula, cos x divided by sin x to the power of 2, that is sin square x. Then simplify, open the bracket, sin x into 5x power 4, 5x power 4 into sin x. Minus into minus plus, sin x into sin x, sin square x. Correct? Minus x power 5 into cos x power 5 cos x. Minus into minus plus, cos x into cos x, cos square x. Correct? Divided by sin square x. Okay? Then simplify. 5x power 4 sin x, first term as it is. Then take third term as it is. Minus x power 5 cos x. Okay? Remaining two terms. Sin square x, cos square x. Sin square x plus cos square x, trigonometric identity formula 1 tane. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1 divided by sin square x. That's it. That is 4 mark. Very simple problem. Using division of two functions, using quotient of two functions. You formula ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು rule on derivative, like derivative of quotient of two functions. ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಇದು? That is 4 mark problem. Okay? Clean ಆಗಿ note ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. That is most important. Okay? Problem. Find the derivative of x plus cos x divided by tan x with respect to x. Again 4 mark. Same type. Now given y is equal to x plus cos x divided by tan x. Find the derivative denoted by dy by dx. That is d by dx of y. What is y value? X plus cos x divided by tan x. ಹೌದಾ? ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ f of x divided by g of x, isn't it? Apply which rule? Quotient rule. The rule says this is f of x, that is g of x. Apply that rule. G of x as it is, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? tan x as it is, into derivative of f of x. f of x value x plus cos x minus f of x as it is, that is x plus cos x, into derivative of g of x. g of x value tan x divided by denominator square g of x to the power of 2, that is tan x to the power of 2. Then simplify. Tan x, split of the derivative, open the bracket, bracket open ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? derivative of x plus derivative of cos x. We have to differentiate one by one. Derivative of x using that formula 1. Derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of cos x. Cos x derivative ಏನಿದೆ? minus sin x. Okay? Minus x plus cos x, alternative as it is. Derivative of tan x. What is the formula derivative of tan x? Secant square x divided by tan x to the power of 2, that is tan square x. Then simplify. Remove that bracket. Tan x into 1, tan x. Correct? Plus into minus, minus tan x into sin x. Okay? Minus x into secant square x, x secant square x. Minus into plus, minus cos x into secant square x. Okay? Divided by tan square x. That's it. 4 mark students. First quotient rule ಬರೀರಿ, ನಂತರ 1 by 1 part ಅನ್ನು differentiate ಮಾಡಿ. Okay? That is hardly 3 steps. So that is, this is problem number 2, that is 4 mark. Okay. Problem number 3. Find the derivative of sin x plus cos x divided by sin x minus cos x with respect to x. Given data y is equal to sin x plus cos x divided by sin x minus cos x. Find the derivative, that is to find dy by dx. That is d by dx of y. What is y value? Sin x plus cos x divided by sin x minus cos x. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ನಾಗ ಐತಿದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಅಪ್ಲೈ ವಿಚ್ ರೂಲ್? ಕೋಸೆಂಟ್ ರೂಲ್. ರೂಲ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? g of x as it is. What is g of x? Sin x minus cos x into derivative of f of x. f of x value sin x plus cos x minus f of x as it is. ಯಾವುದು? sin x plus cos x into derivative of g of x. What is g of x? Sin x minus cos x divided by g of x to the power of 2 sin x minus cos x to the power of 2. Then simplify, differentiate sin x minus cos x as it is a split of the derivative. Derivative of first term plus derivative of second term. What is derivative of sin x? You know, ಏನಿದೆ? cos x plus derivative of cos x minus sin x. Plus into minus, minus sin x plus cos x as it is. Again split of the derivative. Derivative of sin x derivative cos x minus derivative of cos x minus sin x. That minus into minus plus sin x. Correct? Divided by sin x minus cos x to the power of 2. Okay? Then simplify. Multiply sin x into cos x, sin x cos x. This into this. Again sin x into minus sin x, minus sin square x. Next minus cos x into cos x, minus cos square x. Minus cos x into minus sin x, minus into minus plus cos x sin x. Right? Minus sin x into cos x, sin x cos x. Sin x into plus sin x, plus sin square x. Right? Cos x into cos x, plus cos square x. Cos x into sin x, cos x sin x divided by sin x minus cos x to the power of 2. Okay? Then further simplify. That is plus sin x cos x plus sin x cos x. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತಿಗ್ಲಿದು? 2 sin x cos x. ಹೌದಾ? ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು ಉಳಿತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ? ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 1. ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಕಾಮನ್. ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 1 ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ. ಮೈನಸ್ sin x cos x plus sin x cos x, 2 sin x cos x. Correct? Then sin square x plus cos square x, trigonometric identity 1, divided by, in the denominator expand it, a minus b whole power 2. ಇದು a ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದು b ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. a minus b whole power 2 ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? sin square x plus b ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ cos square x, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 sin x into cos x. Correct? Then further simplify. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to 2 sin x cos x minus 2 sin x cos x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ 2 sin x cos x minus 1, remove that bracket, minus 2 sin x cos x minus into plus minus 1 divided by sin square x plus cos square x trigonometric identity 1 plus 2 sin x into cos x using multiple angle formula ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ sin 2x because 2 sin x into cos x is equal to sin 2x plus 2 sin x cos x minus 2 sin x cos x cancel ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿತು ನೋಡಿ minus 1 minus 2 divided by 1 plus sin 2x. That is the answer. 4 mark. Okay, correct ಆಗಿ rule apply ಮಾಡಿ then differentiate. Okay, next problem number 4. Find the derivative of cos x divided by 1 plus sin x with respect to x. Now very simple problem, 4 mark. Let y is equal to given cos x divided by 1 plus sin x. Find the derivative, that is dy by dx. That is nothing but d by dx of y. What is y value? Cos x divided by 1 plus sin x. This is f of x, that is g of x. It is in the form f of x upon g of x. Apply quotient rule. The rule says g of x as it is andre yavadu 1 plus sin x into derivative of f of x value cos x minus cos x as it is into derivative of g of x value 1 plus sin x divided by g of x to the power of 2, 1 plus sin x to the power of 2. Then differentiate 1 plus sin x, derivative of cos x, standard result ಏನಿದೆ minus sin x, ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ, minus cos x, differentiate, split of the derivative of 1 it is constant, derivative of constant ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ 0 plus derivative of sin x formula cos x, right, divided by 1 plus sin x whole power 2. Multiply 1 into minus sin x plus into minus sin x into sin x sin square x, 0 plus cos x minus into plus minus cos x into cos x cos square x divided by 1 plus sin x to the power of 2. ಹೌದಾ? Then simplify, that is equal to minus sin x as it is minus sin square x minus cos square x. Take minus common ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ sin square x plus cos square x divided by 1 plus sin x to the power of 2, right? So that is minus sin x minus, but sin square x plus cos square x trigonometric identity how much? 1 divided by 1 plus sin x to the power of 2. Therefore dy by dx is equal to, take minus common in the numerator, minus common ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus sin x to the power of 2. One term 1 plus sin x cancel, so that dy by dx is equal to minus 1 divided by 1 plus sin x. That is the answer. 4 mark. Okay, based on quotient of two functions. These are all basic. Second PU matte idu help agutte nimage. Don't neglect it. Okay students. Next problem, find the derivative of x divided by 1 plus tan x with respect to x. Now given, take y is equal to x divided by 1 plus tan x. Find the derivative, that is denoted by dy by dx, that is d by dx of y. What is y value? X divided by 1 plus tan x. Now it is in the form, this is f of x, that is g of x. It is in the form f of x by g of x. Now apply which rule? Quotient rule. The rule says g of x as it is. G of x andre yavadu? 1 plus tan x into derivative of f of x. F of x value x minus f of x as it is andre x into derivative of g of x 1 plus tan x divided by g of x to the power of 2. G of x value 1 plus tan x to the power of 2. This is quotient rule. Then differentiate 1 plus tan x into derivative of x. It is in the form x power n. Derivative of x power 1 is how much? 1. Right? Minus x into, split up the derivative. Derivative of 1 it is constant, 0. Plus derivative of tan x. Tan x derivative enide. Remember, that is secant square x divided by 1 plus tan x to the power of 2. That is 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x minus 0 plus secant square x, x into secant square x divided by 1 plus tan x to the power of 2. That is the derivative of given function. 4 mark. Okay. Next, find the derivative of sec x minus 1 divided by sec x plus 1 with respect to x. Now here solution, given data, let y is equal to f of x. F of x value that is given, secant x minus 1 divided by sec x plus 1. Now to find dy by dx, that is d by dx of y. What is y value? Given sec x minus 1 by sec x plus 1. It is in the form numerator denoted by f of x, denominator denoted by g of x. Now apply which rule? Quotient rule. Rule enide nodi, g of x as it is. What is g of x? Sec x plus 1 into derivative of f of x. F of x value sec x minus 1 minus f of x as it is, sec x minus 1 into derivative of g of x. G of x value sec x plus 1 divided by g of x to the power of 2. G of x to the power of 2. G of x value sec x plus 1 to the power of 2. This is quotient rule. Then differentiate sec x plus 1 into, split up the derivative, open the bracket, derivative of sec x minus derivative of 1. What is derivative of sec x? You know the formula, sec x into tan x, right? Minus derivative of 1 it is constant. What is derivative of constant? 0. Minus sec x minus 1, again derivative of sec x into tan x, plus derivative of 1 constant, 0, divided by sec x plus 1 whole power 2. Okay. Then remove that bracket. Sec x into sec x tan x, secant square x tan x, correct? sec x into sec x, sec square x into tan x. Sec x into 0, 0. Plus 1 into sec x tan x, sec x into tan x. 1 into 0, 0. Minus sec x into sec x tan x, secant square x tan x. Sec x into 0, 0. Minus into minus, plus 1 into sec x tan x, sec x into tan x. Divided by denominator square sec x plus 1 whole power 2. Further simplify, plus secant square x tan x minus secant square x tan x cancel, so that sec x tan x plus sec x tan x 2 times sec x into tan x divided by sec x plus 1 whole power 2. That's it. These are the division of two functions. Okay. Problem, find the derivative of 4x plus 5 sin x divided by 3x plus 7 cos x. Now given data y is equal to 4x plus 5 sin x divided by 3x plus 7 cos x. Find the derivative denoted by dy by dx, that is d by dx of y. What is y value? 4x plus 5 sin x divided by 3x plus 7 cos x. This is numerator, that is denominator. Apply u by v rule, quotient rule. The rule says g of x as it is. What is g of x? 3x plus 7 cos x into derivative of f of x. What is f of x? 4x plus 5 sin x. Correct? Minus f of x. F of x value 4x plus 5 sin x into derivative of g of x. G of x value 3x plus 7 cos x. Right? Divided by g of x square, that is g of x value 3x plus 7 cos x to the power of 2. Then simplify. 3x plus 7 cos x. Split up the derivative. Derivative of 4x plus derivative of 5 sin x. But derivative of 4x, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, 4x 4 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ತಾನೆ, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಯಾವ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? c ಇಂಟು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ c ಇಂಟು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್? c ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 1. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ 5 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್, c ಇಂಟು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, 5 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, derivative of sin x formula cos x. Okay, minus 4x plus 5 sin x, derivative of 3x, 3 constant as it is, derivative of x is 1, plus 7 constant as it is, derivative of cos x minus sin x. Okay, divided by 3x plus 7 cos x whole power 2. Then remove that bracket. Bracket open ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. 3x into 4 ones are 4. 3 into 4, 12x. 3x into this. 3 into 5, 15x cos x. Minus 7x into 4. 7 4s are 28 cos x. Minus 7x into 5 cos x, 7 5s are 35, cos x into cos x, cos square x. Correct? Next, minus 4x into 3, minus 4 into 3, 12x, minus 4x into minus 7 sin x, minus into minus plus, 4 into 7, 28 x sin x. Right? Then 5 sin x into 3, 5 3s are 15 sin x. Correct? 15 sin x. Then 5 sin x into minus 7 sin x, plus into minus, minus 5 7s are 35, sin x into sin x, sin square x, divided by denominator squares 3x plus 7 cos x to the power of 2. Then further simplify. Plus 12x minus 12x cancel. Then ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಂ, 15x cos x, 15x cos x ಮತ್ತು cos x ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, 15x cos x and here 28 cos x. Among these two, cos x common, 15x plus 1 into cos x ಬರೀಬೋದಲ್ಲ, ಸಾರಿ 15x cos x, write as it is, one more step, plus 28 cos x, then plus 28x sin x, plus 15 sin x, then plus 35 cos square x, minus 35 sin square x, divided by denominator square 7x plus 3x plus 7 cos x to the power of 2. Then further you reduce it or write as it is. Okay, that is 4 mark. So these are the important problems based on rule on derivatives. Even perfect ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. They may be asking coming, that is they may be asking final exam, that is each problem carries 4 mark using derivative of quotient of two functions. Okay, don't neglect it, students. Please, 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 you must remember the following important results along with rule on derivatives. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಈಸಿಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ whole syllabus. Okay students, be practice it. Okay, so ಇವನ್ನ ನೋಡದೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay students, thank you.